Hello my beautiful and wonderful people, you're welcome to my channel, a home of riches. My regard and my greetings to you. If you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe and thank you for subscribing. Today we are diving into one hot Nollywood gist that has stirred up reactions online. Iyke's birthday message to Kate Henshaw. And oh boy, this one is giving missed opportunities, is giving middle life regrets, and is giving uncle, are you okay? So grab your drink, sit down because this gist has layers. Iyke, Kate Henshaw, Gideon Okeke, and even Daddy Freeze are all part of this drama. Let's unpack everything. So Iyke decided to wish the beautiful ageless Kate Henshaw a happy birthday, right? But instead of just saying happy birthday, Kate, you are amazing, the man went full throwback confession mode. He said that if Kate Henshaw had just allowed him to have his way with her when he was 23, they would have had a child now that may be in his 20s. He went on to say she treated him like a small boy back then, giving him big auntie vibes. Meanwhile, he was silently catching feelings. But no, she didn't give him that chance until later, when he was at the peak of his fame and wideness. And by then, well, it didn't work out. And now he's basically saying we could have had something deep then, if only. Let's read what he said. F you on behalf of my 23-year-old self for treating me like your baby brother when you knew all that time I wanted to hit that. You kept manipulating my black eye by always looking out for me, giving me head up at audition, sometimes slipping a couple of bucks in my hands to make sure I got a meal or transport fare back to my cousins. Every time I stared in those dancing, beautiful eyes of yours, you knew I had imagination that were far from friendly. Our love child would have been in his or her mid-20s now if you had let me experiment my seed just a couple of times. F you, cause when you finally let me hit it, I was at the apex of my singular wideness and recklessness. You knew I had a great heart, but I was just crazy and dumb. I was overwhelmed with fame and too many voices in my ear, pointing me to wrong directions. You stopped looking out for me, took everything I did literally, then ran off and married that Oyibo. I keep it a buck and say I didn't think much of it, but a gorgeous, lovely baby came from that union. It did end in praise. I was so proud. F you on behalf of those girls, earning themselves and doing way too much, trying to figure out how to keep up with you. You have caused hysteria, depression, anxiety, admiration, love, hate, a spectrum of human sentiment. Poor darlings have had to BBL it, snatched it, tucked it, tie it, griddle it, needle it, botox it, pounded it, laser it, seal it, bleach it, even video it at no avail. Nature, commitment and sacrifice didn't create it. It can't be manufactured. It's a Kate Henshaw world. Finally, F you Kate, my feckle is mini-seckle. Sometimes I don't see or hear you in years, yet it's tear, joy and unbridled spirit every time I run into you at various corners of the world. This FU is just because we are Nigerians. We insult those we love. Time matters, space and energy got nothing on our journey. Ours is a barometer. Happy birthday, my dearest KO at Kate Henshaw. You are a phenomenal creature, a force of nature. Your white boy loves you. Now this birthday message is choco. Let's be honest, this wasn't a birthday message. This was a whole therapeutic season disguised as a caption. How are you wishing someone a happy birthday and also blaming them for not noticing your 23-year-old puppy love eye 20-something years ago? Sir, what exactly are we doing here? Imagine your ex-school crush writing, if only you had let me kiss you behind the school library, our child would have been graduating now. Like, bro, this is not cute. This is awkward. Now, here comes actor Gideon Okeke with the clapback. And honestly, he didn't miss. He called it out straight, narcissistic effrontery. He said Jim Iyke post was childish, attention-seeking, and the kind of thing grown men should have left in their teens' diary. He was like, who checked this guy? Who hold him accountable? Because this is the same behavior people enable in the name of being outspoken or passionate. And truly, a lot of people agree with Gideon. Let's read what he said. He wrote and I read, somebody take a look at this mother F over here. Is the narcissistic effrontery for me? Such a bonehead. I wonder who put these people in check. Is this kind of rubbish behavior that people condone, that give other people the bell to be the actual P that they are in real life? Small boy talk anyhow in public, tour. But then, plot twist, that the freeze come in like a Nollywood referee. He says, Gideon, please avoid Jim Iyke. Oh. Nobody drags Jim Iyke. Even I, they fear him small.
Gideon, you know say you be my guy. And I know say you get muscle. No be like Jim Iyke matter. Oh. They know they enter Jim Iyke matter. Oh. Many people wey don't try Jim Iyke. They don't enjoy as the end. Oh. Even the Henshaw where he say he love. Now F you take the show your own love. Oh. Now gara jail. I just they give you advice as your guy. I even they worry me when they give you advice. Say, let me say I safe like that. Oh. Not look for Jim Iyke trouble. Oh.
Somebody's at the gate too. They need gate pass.
Who be the person? Why are you disturbing me?
Jim Iyke.
Jim Iyke!
Freeze was basically saying, you see, that one, he no gets reserve gear. If Jim Iyke enters Wahala, you can't predict where it will end. And honestly, with Jim Iyke's past record, from public outbursts to dramatic interviews and even physical altercation, he kind of get it. Freeze was not wrong to be courteous. Even Kate Henshaw responded courteously. That's what she wrote. Jimo, you already know the journey to today. Decades we trekked, we hustle, we put in the work, and still do. I got you whether we see every day or every decade. Thank you for always toning down your madness for me. Inside joke, I love you, Jimo. Now, here is the thing. Jim Iyke might genuinely have had feelings for Kate back in the days. No one is doubting that. But does that give him the right to bring it up publicly on her bad day and wrap it with guilt and what could have been? No, that is manipulative. That is emotional blackmail masked as nostalgia. You don't wish someone well by bringing up regrets they didn't ask for, especially not in front of the whole world. You deal with your past privately, and if you really feel that way, pick up your phone. Don't do monologue on Instagram. And let's not forget, Jim has done this before. Remember when he threw shade at Nadia Buhari, claiming she didn't hold on to their love. Then Rita Dominic too. Now it's Kate Henshaw. Who is next, Inedo or Motala? At this point, it's like Uncle Jim is going through his throwback album and sending emotional bullet message to every woman who curved him. I know some people are saying maybe he's just lonely. Maybe he's realizing all the good ones are gone and he played around too much. That is true and it could be part of it. But even then, how you express that matter? If you still love someone or regret losing them, you say it respectfully, not as if they owe you a child or a second chance. Kate Henshaw has moved on. She's living her fitness and happy life, aging backwards, inspiring fans and minding her beautiful business. At the end of the day, people grow and learn. Jim Iyke might be using this moment to reflect, but he needs to know when and how to share. Not everything is content. Not every feeling must be broadcasted. Some things belong in your journal, not your Instagram caption. And please, leave Kate Henshaw alone. Let her enjoy her birthday in peace. No drama, no ghosts of boyfriend past energy. We beg you. So guys, what do you think? Was Jim Iyke out of line? Or do you think he was just expressing deep emotion in the only way he knows how? And was Gideon right to call him out? Was that the freeze right to warn him off? Drop your thought in the comments. My beautiful people, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And as we come to the end of this video, kindly subscribe to my channel. Like, share, and leave your comment in the comment section. I will see you in my next video. But before then, don't forget to stay safe, remain kind, and mind your mental health. Bye, and remain blessed.